Alright, welcome into the Southwest iRacing series. Presented by Pub Graphics Design and Apparel. Speedway. And a few others. We'll go and take a look real quick. Practice ones down. We got VAL1 ceramic coating, Victory Lane mobile detailing. We said the Pugs graphics design and apparel. We get ready to end our practice here. We have just about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. You get ready to go racing here very soon. You got Aiden Saunders, Garrett Alberson, Brady Labrie, your top three. Lucas Ward fourth, Zach Rodriguez fifth, Eli Woody sixth, Lance Christia. Is it Christia or Christie? Probably Christie. I can't see. My eyes are terrible. And it is Christie. Lance Christie's in seventh. Corey Austin sitting in eighth spot. Xavier Ortega ninth. Tyler Biters 10th. Bobby Yarborough is 11th. Chris Smith 12th. And you have Steve Ariano in that 13th position. Lloyd Turner 14th. Cole McCutcheon is 15th. And Robert attempt to pronounce that because that's I'm gonna butcher it. I know I'm gonna butcher it, but Trio. We're gonna go with Trio, and I'm probably wrong. And Zach will send me a message here soon and let me know how to pronounce it, and that will help me out. That's going to do it for our practice session here. We're going to get ready for qualifying. We have our qualifying. Aiden Saunders first out on the track here. He's gonna try to get a good lap time. Looks like we have about 19 people signed in here. 19 drivers signed in as Aiden Saunders completes his first lap. And he's going to go to the top of the board with the 17:01. Lucas Ward jumps to the top with a 16:99. Aiden Saunders coming to complete his second lap here. And it's slower than his first. You got the 56 of Christie. There, working on his second lap. So it looks like he jumps to the top with a 1690. And that's going to be where he stays at. Eli Woody finishes his. Bobby Yarborough working on his second lap here, coming to complete his second lap. He slides across. Bobby Yarborough sitting 10th. You're going to have Phil Locke. He's going to be sitting 11th. The 17,497. Going to get out there and get some extra practice going on. So that's going to be our final car. He's just out there practicing. All 15 drivers have qualified. So looks like Trio is going out for his lap here. And loops it around on his first lap. Gonna get it righted and get going here again. Yeah, it's just 2 minutes left. Complete his qualifying laps. Lap 1 will be a scrub because he made contact. Lap 2, he loops it in turn 1. Looks like here we had 4 cars not take any time. We get ready for heat race and number 1. Heat race 1, getting ready to get started. You're going to have the 56 of Christie on pole. She's outside the 8 of Saunders. And you're going to have Zach Rodriguez in 3rd. Labrie is going to be 4th. Woody's going to be 5th. Phil Locke is going to be 6th. And you're going to have the 45 of Smith. 237 of Ariano. He'll be starting back there in that 8th position. 9th. Looks like it's going to be Biter. And Trejo. Going to be starting in that 10th spot. We have 1 to go here. Let's thank our sponsors one more time. Pug Graphics Design and Apparel. We're going to have VL1 and Victory Lane. Big fire, the green flag in the air. 8 laps the distance for heat race number 1. Christie Saunders lead them through turns 1 and 2, coming to the back straightaway. Look, Zach Rodriguez running in that 3rd position. We have Labrie in 4th, the 20 of Woody. Slides it up wide. He was in 5th. That's going to put Phil Locke up into that 5th position. We're going to have Tyler Biter in that 7th spot. Chris Smith. He's going to be running the 8th position. Ariano and Trio both out of this race. As Smith jumps up to the 6th position. Christie is going to be your leader still. Aiden Saunders is going to be 2nd. He's falling back. Looks like driving scoring has an issue. It's going to put Saunders, Rodriguez, Labrie, Christie, Locke, Smith, Woody, Biter, Trejo, and Ariano. We're going to round out your 10-car field here in heat race number 1. Saunders trying to pull away from Zach Rodriguez, and it's not working. It looks like Christie has gotten around Labrie, and yes, he has. Christie is up into that 3rd position now. Got Phil Locke running in that 5th position. The white flag is in the air for Aiden Saunders going down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. And Rodriguez tags the inside wall. And what a wild finish there. You had Saunders up in the air for that win. It's going to be Saunders, Rodriguez, Labrie, Locke, Christie, Woody, Smith, Biter, Trejo, and Ariano. Round out your 10-car heat field or heat race number 1. We'll get ready for heat race number 2. Race 2 puts Ward on the pole. His outside is going to be Alberson. He's going to be starting in that 2nd spot. And then you're going to have, looks like the 92 of Austin and the 24, which is not the 24. Then you're going to, it's the 247 of Ortega. You're going to have the 66 of Yarborough. And cannot see the numbers on that machine to his outside. Then you're going to have the 18 of McCutcheon. The 00 Turner. That leaves the 9 of Harris. Starting in that 6th position. 8 cars in this first heat race, or in this second heat race rather. Need to thank VL1 Ceramic Coating for their sponsorships. Victory Lane Mobile Detailing. Need to thank them for their sponsorship. As we have 1 to go. Pace truck is off and they're going. Green flag in the air, 8 laps. So there's our distance here. It's going to be Ward, Albertson, Austin, Ortega, Yarborough, Harris, McCutcheon, and Turner. Going to be your 8-car field here in heat race number 2. Ward out to a good half-second lead over Albertson in that 5 machine. Albertson, he's trying to hold off the 92 of Austin. Corey Austin trying to get up there to take that 2nd spot away. Then I have Gunnar Harris. He's going to be up into that 4th spot. Cole McCutcheon is not going to be in 5th. It's going to be Xavier Ortega. It's going to be 5th. Cole McCutcheon. In the 18 is going to be 6th. Lloyd Turner. In the 00 is out of this race, as is Bobby Yarborough. Lucas Ward coming to complete halfway very quickly. He's running very quick lap times. His best lap time is in 16:93. And he's not falling off of that very much. He's staying very close to that 1690 range. We'll see what his lap time is here. 1698, so 0.05 of a second difference between laps. That is why he is pulled away from Garrett Albertson this much in this short of a time. The 18 of McCutcheon, slow in front of the leaders. That's going to allow Albertson to close in just a little bit, as Ward had a little bit of difficulty getting around that lap car as the white flag is out in the air for Lucas Ward. It's going to be Ward, Albertson, Austin, Ortega, your 4 cars. Harris, your 5 cars on the lead lap. Checker flag in the air for Lucas Ward. Garrett Albertson second. Corey Austin will finish in that 3rd spot. You're going to have Xavier Ortega in 4th. Gunnar Harris 5th. Cole McCutcheon 6th. Lloyd Turner 7th. Bobby Yarborough 8th. We get ready for what should be a C main. Give me just a minute and I will find out for us here. This is a C main. Phil Locke is going to be on pole. Zach Rodriguez is outside. Then you're going to have the 56 of Christie in 3rd. 20 of Woody is going to be 4th. Then you're going to have the 45 of Smith and the 78 of Biter. And then you're going to have the 37 of Trejo back there in that final position in the field. We have 1 lap to green here. And we're going to have another lap to green here. Pace car in. Phil Locke fires and leads him to the green flag. He slides up in front of the 48 of Rodriguez. They're going to battle for that top spot. Rodriguez and Locke are going to get together going into 1 and 2 there. Rodriguez is your leader. Locke second. Woody third. Christie's 4th. Smith is 5th. Those are the 5 cars that are in the race. Locke, Woody, Christie, Smith, Trio, and Biter are your running order here in this C main. We are over halfway, right about halfway rather, for this C main event. Rodriguez and Smith have issues. That's going to allow Phil Locke to get back around him for the race lead here with 6 to go. Yeah, 5 laps to go. Phil Locke's got a 2-second lead over Zach Rodriguez and Eli Woody. Lance Christie in danger of going a lap down here in the C main. Locke, Rodriguez, Woody, Christie, Smith, Trejo, Biter, your running order. White flag in the air for Phil Locke. Coming to take the checker flag now. It's going to be Locke, Rodriguez, Woody, Christie, Smith, Trejo, and Biter. Your running order here in the C main as we get ready for the B main. Gonna have Austin and Ortega your front row, and then you're gonna have Harris and McCutcheon in your second row, then Turner and Yarborough in your third row, and then Ariano. Gotta round out the field on that final row. We get ready for our B main to go green. 15 laps will be the distance. Green flag in the air for Austin. He takes the lead. 3, 1, and 2. Leads these guys on their 15 lap B main. 7 cars as Ortega gets around Austin. for the lead. So Xavier Ortega, Corey Austin, Cole McCutcheon, Gunnar Harris, Floyd Turner, Steve Ariano, and Bobby Yarborough. You're going to be your running order here in the B main. We go through the field here just a little bit. See Ortega out front. You have the 92 of Austin in that second position. Then you're going to have the 18 of McCutcheon in third. The 9 of Harris in fourth. The 00 of Turner is going to be in that fifth position. Steve Ariano is going to be sixth. He's going to be ripping and gripping on the top. You have the 00, no, not the 00, the 66, Bobby Yarborough. Running back there in that seventh position. Ortega and Austin battling for that top spot. And that was about as close as you can get without wrecking each other there. And we had a front row seat for it, as Ortega and Austin are still battling for that top spot. We're halfway through. This B main. We get ready for our feature event of the evening. Ortega and Austin battling hard for the lead. And Ortega puts Austin into the barrels. That's going to give McCutcheon the lead here. McCutcheon, your new leader. Harris second, Turner third, Ariano fourth, Ortega fifth, Austin sixth. Now Bobby Yarborough sixth. Corey Austin is going to be in that seventh position. We have 4 laps to go. Ortega pulls out right in front of the leader here. White flag in the air for McCutcheon. Harris second, Yarborough in that third spot. Checker flag in the air for McCutcheon. Harris second, Yarborough is going to finish third, Ortega fourth, Ariano fifth, Turner sixth, Austin seventh. We're going to have a 2-minute warm-up period. We'll be back after the warm-up period's over. going to be into our practice session here. We get ready for our feature event. Aiden Saunders is going to be on pole, Lucas Ward to his outside. Then you're going to have Brady Labrie in third position. And Garrett Alberson in fourth. Fifth is going to be the one of Phil Locke. To his outside is going to be the 18 of McCutcheon. In that sixth spot. Seventh is going to be the 48 of Zach Rodriguez. To his outside, the 9 of Gunnar Harris. You're going to have Eli Woody going to start in that ninth spot. Bobby Yarborough is going to be 10th. Lance Christie is going to be 11th. Xavier Ortega scheduled to start in that 12th position. And you're going to have the 45 of Chris Smith and the 237 of Steve Ariano. And you're going to have Robert Trio and Lloyd Turner rounding out your field here. 40 laps is the distance. And the 8 having some issues very early on. I'm going to try to find our new leader. It looks like it will be the 41 of Labrie. That's going to put Phil Locke starting in that third spot. That's very dangerous to allow Phil Locke to start that high up. You guys are familiar on the channel. You know what Phil Locke can do when he gets a good starting position. Let's see if he can make it happen here tonight. This green flag is out, and we are racing. The 41 of Labrie gets the early lead. There's going to be contact between Ward and Labrie for that top spot. We got Phil Locke up there in second, right behind Ward. Running second. Ward is your leader. Alberson is third. Then you're going to have Eli Woody going to be in that fourth position, and it looks like he's falling back as Brady Labrie has gotten around him as caution comes out. We go to see what happened here. That is a 37 of Trejo. Going to stay right in the leader's way, and the leader is going to dump him. Going to be Ward, Locke, Alberson, Labrie, McCutcheon, Woody, Christie, Smith, Saunders, Ortega, Harris, Yarborough, Turner, Rodriguez, Ariano, and Trejo. Gonna round out your 16 car field. Green flag is back out in the air. And caution comes out immediately. We go to see what that was about. Double zero, the 45 of Chris Smith gets sideways, and the double zero has nowhere to go. Running order is going to be Ward, Locke, Alberson, Labrie, Woody, Saunders, Christie, McCutcheon, Harris, Ortega, Yarborough, Rodriguez, Ariano, Smith, Turner, and Trejo. So it looks like Turner will not finish this race. Green flag back out in the air for Ward. Ward is your race leader over Locke and Alberson, your top three, with Saunders and McCutcheon. The caution flag comes back out. Go and see what happened there. Saunders got dumped by the 18 of McCutcheon. And McCutcheon has a hard time getting his car to flip back around. And brings out the caution. Reset your lineup here after they cross the start finish line, so we have an up-to-date running order. It's Gonna be Ward, Locke, Alberson, Harris, Saunders, Ortega, Labrie, Rodriguez, Christie, Yarborough, Smith, Woody, Ariano, McCutcheon, Turner, and Trejo. Gonna be round out your 16 car field. We get ready to go back to green flag racing here. We're quickly approaching halfway. Green flag is in the air. Ward, Locke, Alberson, as it looks like Alberson and Locke are going to be battling for that second spot. Well, maybe not. Saunders gets up high and can't get off the wall. Caution flag is going to come out. Like Zach Rodriguez had something to do with this one here. Looks like he got turned around and then damaged his rear axle. Well, that car didn't want to drive. So we reset the lineup here. So they cross the start-finish line here on lap number 19. It's going to be Ward, Locke, Alberson, Ortega, Christie, Labrie, Harris, Smith, McCutcheon, Woody, Yarborough, Saunders, Rodriguez, Ariano, Turner, Trejo. I'm going to round out your field. We're going to come to the green flag on lap number 21 here. That is going to be the halfway mark of this race. Green flag in the air. Ward pushes Locke up high. A little bit of a nasty start there. That's going to allow Alberson to get around Locke. Now Locke is fighting to stay in that third spot. He's got Xavier Ortega right behind him. Back here to a fourth position as Ortega is trying to take the third spot away from Locke, but he's trying to keep that fourth spot from Christie. Behind him you have the 41 of behind Christie you have the 41 of Labrie and the 18 of McCutcheon. And you're gonna have Gunnar Harris back there in that 8th spot. Aiden Saunders getting around him. Saunders is in that 9th spot. Now the 8th spot as he got around Gunnar Harris. Then you're going to have Chris Smith in that 45 machine running in that 10th spot. Then you're going to have Yarborough, Woody, Rodriguez, Ariano, Turner, and Trejo. You're going to round out your field as they are all in the pits or out of the race. Ward is your leader. Albertson second, Locke third. Caution comes out. Go and see what happened there. So it looks like the 66 of Yarborough throws it in too low and tags the wall. We're gonna be at 10 to go. Reset your lineup here. It's going to be Ward, Albertson, Locke, Ortega, Christie, Labrie, McCutcheon, Saunders, Harris, Smith, Woody, Yarborough, Rodriguez, Ariano, Turner, and Trejo. Going to round out your 16 car field here with 8 laps to go. Going to be a battle immediately for that second spot between Albertson and Locke. Albertson goes way high and he's going to tag the outside wall. That's going to allow Locke to get back by him for that second spot. And they say Locke was in second that time. Has it back, and now here comes the 56 of Christie, trying to take that third spot away. Don't know if it's gonna happen. Ortega's sticking his nose in there, trying to make something happen. He gets around the 56 car of Christie for that fourth position. Top three are Ward, Albertson, and Locke. Does Ortega have enough to get into the top three? I don't know. We have 3 laps to go. He's got a little bit of time here. Just 3 laps remaining. He could potentially get up there into that top 3 spot. That third position held by Phil Locke. Second spot is Garrett Albertson. First is going to be the 11 of Lucas Ward as they're coming to take the white flag here. Lucas Ward wins, or takes the white flag rather. Does not win just yet. Alberson trying to close in, doesn't have enough. Ward is going to be your race winner. Alberson's second. Phil Locke is going to finish in that third spot. As we get ready for interviews. Give you the final running order here real quick before we do interviews. It's going to be Ward, Alberson, Locke, Ortega, Christie, Labrie, Harris, McCutcheon, Smith, Saunders, Yarborough, Woody, Rodriguez, Ariano, Turner, Trejo is your final car in the race. Not making the feature is going to be Biter, Richard, and Austin. So those three cars did not make it. We'll be right back with interviews momentarily. All right, we have our third place finisher here, Phil Locke. Phil, congratulations on third place finish. This is your first week racing with the Southwest iRacing Series. Came out with a strong statement here. Ran very strong all night.
I've been looking forward to getting a chance to run with these guys. I used to race down in the Southwest with some of these guys. I just had another league I was running. Now that it's over, I'm going to be running with these guys on Sunday nights. But definitely happy to get a podium on the first night.
Yeah, and the cars looked like they were hooked up. You guys had the right setup in them and ready to take on Volusia here. Volusia is a very hard track to tame, and you guys did it with relatively minimal damage.
Um, the modifieds are definitely not one of my better cars. I usually run sprints more than anything. So I was doing a lot of holding on to it. Definitely fun getting up there, running side by side with Garrett and Zach. And then Lucas was really fast. He kind of, no one really had anything for him, I don't think, tonight.
All right, well, Phil, we'll let you thank your sponsors, get out of here, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening.
Um, we've got LSDI Racing Paints. You can find them on Facebook. We got the Dirt Degenerates podcast. Good folks here at ISBC Broadcasting, Outlaw E-Racing, and then the Dirt Renegades Racing League as well. And thank you to the guys here that put on the show here for the Southwest iRacing Series.
All right, buddy. We look forward to seeing you back here next week. And again, congratulations and good luck next week.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
All right, we're here with our race winner, Lucas Ward. Lucas, congratulations on the big win here. Modifieds are not an easy car to handle, and you guys did it relatively with no damage. A few minor cautions here and there, but for the most part, single car incidents, and it was a good race.
Yeah, it was good to get some green flag laps in. I'm really happy to finally beat Aiden, take him off his throne a little bit here. And I think we had a pretty solid race. I mean, there was a few little hosting issues, but I think we got it all sorted.
Yeah, and you started up front, you stayed up front. That was the story for the top three here tonight. All three of you started in the top five. You all three finished in the top three. Um, but this is one of the tracks that's very hard to handle any car around, and you guys seem to have figured out how to get the track dialed in just right for good racing.
Yeah, we had a good track, a lot of practice laps that really helped, and cool to see Garrett Albertson in here, World of Outlaws.
Yeah. So, all right, buddy. I am going to. I'm gonna let you thank your sponsors, get out of here, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening.
Yeah, I got to thank my mom, and my dad, and that's really about it. My uncle. That's really about.
All right, buddy. Well, again, congratulations. We look forward to seeing you back here next week for another great night of racing.
Yes, sir. See you next week.
All right, and that's going to conclude our night here from the Southwest iRacing Series. Uh, Lucas Ward leads flag to flag here in the feature, wins it. Garrett Albertson, he started fourth, finished second. Phil Locke started fifth, finished third. The big mover of the night is going to be Xavier Ortega. He started 12th, finished fourth. The big loser, well, the tough luck award rather. Not really seeing anybody. Maybe Brady Labrie lost to 3 spots. That's all I'm seeing is 3 spots down. Zach Rodriguez, he started 7th, finished 13th, so he's going to be our tough luck of the night here. So we get ready for tomorrow night with the Dirt Clash guys. Tuesday night over on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Premier Race Network. As we get ready to ramp up our scheduling here. We'll be back here tomorrow night with the Dirt Clash. Until next time, stay safe, be careful, do what you guys need to do, and we'll see you guys here tomorrow night.